Welcome to our virtual installation of officers and directors for 2021. My name is Dan Sale, CEO for St. Louis Realtors, and I would like to formally welcome you here to today's ceremony, the 144th annual installation and celebration of our association. We're here to honor Matt Murin, 2021 President of St. Louis Realtors, and the officers and directors who will lead our organization during the coming year. We'll also recognize several individuals with our organization's most prestigious awards. St. Louis is known for its visionary and dedicated leaders. Today we celebrate these leaders and their exemplary commitment to the profession and our association. At this time, I would like to welcome Mary Bloomstrand, who will deliver our invocation.
Great Spirit, we acknowledge the Spirit and the light within each of us and call upon it now. We're thankful for this day and all the many blessings in our lives. Love, abundance, our families, and the clients whose lives we touch through our work. We ask that each day be blessed with the spirit of service to others, of kindness to all living things, and most especially with grace for those to whom we look to for leadership and guidance. May this coming year bring through our efforts the fulfillment of our dreams for the future and the evolving growth into the best version of ourselves, our work, and our world. We come together with the intention of gratitude and support for those whom we honor here today. We give thanks to all of those who have served in the past, and may we go forward with each of us offering support and blessings to all of those who have chosen the difficult path of leadership and have selflessly given their time, intelligence, and love to the promise of the future furtherance of our mutual success. Our new president, Matt Murin, the 2021 board, and all our wonderful staff. Amen and namaste.
Thank you for that wonderful invocation, Mary. Now I would like to introduce Dave Townsend to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Events like this don't happen without the generous support of our affiliate members. Time and again, they offer their support in the form of sponsorships and attendance at our events. Their steadfast support is especially appreciated during these difficult times. Now I would like to recognize these valued sponsors. Mid-America Regional Information Service, USA Mortgage, Two Men and a Truck, Together Credit Union, Midwest Center, Pillar to Post, and Lewis Rice. Please join me in thanking these sponsors for their generous support. At this time, I would ask you to focus your attention on our brief partners video, further introducing you to our sponsors.
I left my career as a firefighter in 2013 and bought this franchise, a Pillar to Post franchise, in August of 13, opened our doors in October. As a Pillar to Post franchise owner, we are currently number 3 in the company as far as sales and size, so we're very proud of that. We have in-house sewer technicians, gas, radon, lab testing, drone service. We make our real estate agents our priority. I mean, realtors are the core of our business, the referral partners that we have throughout the whole St. Louis area. We treat them as if they're family. You know, the realtors are number 1. And they're all different. There's so many, the personalities, the age, the demographics. So realtors are the core of our business and we make them a priority. They're number 1 to us.
Lewis Rice has been around since 1908. It's one of the oldest law firms in the city of St. Louis. And it's a full-service law firm. When I say full service, I mean we have the lawyers with the skill and the ability to kind of cover the gamut of legal services, from complex litigation to simple litigation, from complex transactions to simple transactions, and just good old advice. The realtors have been able to sort of tap into the vast expertise that we have. One of the best things about representing the realtors is that the group is a real social group. And so we get the opportunity to intermingle, not just, you know, from a professional standpoint, but also socially with real estate agents. And real estate agents are a hoot, to be quite frank with you. So we always have a good time.
Midwest Bank Center was formed in 1906. It's a community bank, it's family owned, and now we operate about 20 locations. All the decisions for the bank and for our customers are made locally in the bank.
And actually we're going throughout the Midwest now with our digital bank, so it's a community bank with a big bank feel.
Midwest Bank is unique in the fact that we are not only just a secondary market lender doing the traditional mortgages, but we also have our own portfolio product. So when there's a unique need of an individual to purchase a home, we're there to help. We work with the realtor direct.
We work with real estate agents to handle all their personal finances and all their personal checking, banking needs, checking accounts, savings accounts, all the way to mortgage services and mortgage lending.
We work with them in developing the community just as they are. We're working together. We have the access of our young professionals, working with them on a yearly basis in their meeting.
As St. Louisans' hometown home loan provider, our team of professional mortgage loan officers, combined with our in-house underwriters, processors, and servicers, are able to provide the personal and local expertise that your buyers want. We deliver that service throughout every step of the loan. There's a definite comfort when working with partners and people that you trust. At Together Credit Union, we are proud to offer financial solutions for every buyer. We offer conventional and jumbo loans. We have first-time buyer programs and FHA. We have adjustable and fixed rate terms and rates. And we have programs that have no closing costs, no PMI, and no points. When clients work with a St. Louis Realtors agent, we know they're in great care, whether they're buying or selling a home.
Two Men in a Truck started in 1994 in a Kirkwood basement with one truck. Today we have 3 offices in the metro area and over 50 trucks. Our movers are drug tested and background checked. They are trained in our 1,500 square foot mock home, so they are not learning how to move in your client's home. Two Men in a Truck has been involved in STL Realtors for many years. I'm a past board member, and we sponsor numerous events within the real estate community to stay involved and keep up to date with industry trends.
So USA Mortgage, we're growing like crazy. We have almost 700 employees now, but we started right here in St. Louis in 2001. It's been a local company. We're the #1 residential lender in Missouri. And I think what sets us apart from other companies is our company culture. We have so much fun, and it's just a great place to work.
We're a great balance between a large bank and a little mom and pop mortgage shop. We're like the perfect meet in the middle.
USA Mortgage really enjoys partnering with St. Louis Realtors because we have so many shared values. We really love giving back to the community and supporting the Realtors initiatives in fighting for fair housing and protecting personal property rights, and those are all things that obviously we care a lot about at USA Mortgage too.
We specialize in purchase business. That's actually the majority of the business that we do. So we are really focused on connecting with real estate agents so that we can offer the best experience for the consumer. USA Mortgage actually has a charitable arm of our company called DAS Gives that has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to causes that our employees care about. And the St. Louis Realtors have the St. Louis Realtors Foundation, which I am very proud of after serving on the board of directors for 3 years. And we really share the same focus on that the St. Louis community and bettering the St. Louis community comes first.
At this time, I would like to introduce Janet Rodriguez-Judd to the podium to make a special presentation. Janet is affiliated with RE/MAX Results, served as our president in 2015, is a past recipient of St. Louis Realtor Associate of the Year, a past recipient of the Missouri Realtors Salesperson of the Year, and she currently serves as the 2020 Missouri Realtors President-elect and will serve as our 2021 Missouri Realtors President.
Michelle, I am honored to present this Bronze Eagle to you as a gift and a thank you for your service as president of St. Louis Realtors. This eagle represents vision and freedom. When an eagle appears, you are put on notice to be brave, bold, and to stretch your limits. Eagles, like us, do not accept status quo. Instead, we soar even higher in order to encourage and challenge others to do the same. As president of this association, you led your fellow realtors in protecting the rights of property and home ownership. As president of this association, you did an outstanding job, and on behalf of Missouri Realtors leadership team and all the realtors in the state of Missouri, we thank you for your service and commitment. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I too would like to make a presentation to Michelle, but first I would like to congratulate Matt and let him know that myself and the entire staff are looking forward to working with him in 2021, along with his entire leadership team. Michelle, on behalf of St. Louis Realtors, I would like to present you with the Presidential Gavel Award in recognition of your service this past year. Wow, what can you say about this past year? When the year began, it started out very much like any other year. Little did we know how quickly that was about to change. One thing is clear, the year we had was not the year Michelle signed on for as president. To say that 2020 brought some unique challenges would be an understatement. That said, Michelle did what good leaders do and hung in there. She provided the kind of steady leadership that is necessary in uncertain times like these. Her steady hand was a calming influence on the organization. All of this while she was contending with significant challenges presented to her own business, which had also been turned on its head. If I could think of one symbol to represent 2020, it would be one big detour sign. Although we haven't necessarily taken the exact path we had planned, we'll still arrive at our destination as planned. This is to say that we are on track to accomplish all of our major goals and objectives established for the year, as Michelle will touch on in her remarks. I've appreciated Michelle's guidance and wisdom. Michelle is always there, ready to lend a hand or share her thoughtful advice. Mostly, Michelle was very generous with her time. The countless phone calls, emails, meetings, events, and proofreading. Oh, the proofreading, which cannot be emphasized enough. People volunteer for different reasons. If you've observed Michelle's leadership at all over the past year, you know she is here because she cares about the association and recognizes that we are here to serve the members. Her words and her actions only reinforce this. So on behalf of the members, directors, and staff, it is with great pleasure that I present you with this token of our appreciation for your faithful service as our 143rd president.
As the close of 2020 quickly approaches and my reign as president of St. Louis Realtors comes to an end, I wanted to share with you some thoughts about one of the most unprecedented and unforgettable times of our lives. Number one, realtors are highly adaptable. Even in the midst of a pandemic, realtors quickly learn to adopt new technologies to keep their business going. In-person showings changed to Facebook Live showings. Meetings were held virtually. Contracts signed electronically and closings occurred curbside and over FaceTime. Number two, St. Louis Realtors staff don't stop. Even through the COVID shutdown, the team at St. Louis Realtors quickly mobilized to keep the board operational, offering curbside service of the Realtor Shop, including Supra and other vital services, adopting and learning new technologies such as Zoom to keep scheduled meetings, webinars, and forums on track, conducting 100+ virtual continuing education classes and designation programs, onboarded more than 300 new members while maintaining safe social distancing, changing in-person code of ethics meetings and hearings to a virtual format, keeping members updated on the latest changes utilizing social media, the St. Louis Realtors website, and email announcements, creatively offering various RPAC events in a virtual format, including drive-in movies, wine and whiskey tasting, auctions, and a really fun virtual trivia night. Number 3, volunteer leadership stepped up big time. Your elected leadership should also be commended on their work during these unique times. Through virtual meetings, they managed to meet our 2020 major objectives for the year, which include Board Development Committee. Immediate past president Bob Bax did a fantastic job chairing this new committee, which was created to develop and attract leadership to the association. This included our first ever virtual leadership forum and a virtual Meet the Candidates forum in which numerous individuals stepped up to run for a leadership position. Congratulations again to our election winners. Updating and modernizing the facility at St. Louis REALTORS. A small work group of volunteer members has been working with the association staff to modernize and reconfigure our facility. This group of experts in commercial renovation has definitely taught me that this is not an overnight process. In addition to this work group, our finance committee, board of directors, and even our past president's advisory group have all provided feedback and support. Thanks to everyone for their hard work. It's exciting to see our building finally getting its much needed update. Next up is our Supra Keybox program contract was finalized this year. Over 1,200 members were upgraded to the Express Key. In addition, St. Louis REALTORS worked with several other participating associations to enhance the security of the Supra system, including additional requirements of our affiliates who seek to utilize the Supra system. Update and promote our citation and ombudsman programs. Changes to the Code of Ethics allowed for associations to offer important services as it relates to the Code of Ethics. St. Louis REALTOR staff has updated its policies and will begin a member education rollout of these important offerings. Also, our current website agreement was up for renewal, and in response, St. Louis REALTORS took on the task of placing a request for proposals. And after review and research of the proposals received, a new vendor was selected. This important change in our vendors not only provided us with a website design firm familiar with the Realtor Association arena, but came with a significant cost savings to St. Louis REALTORS. Also, our Diversity and Inclusion Committee. St. Louis REALTORS is committed to supporting our members and community by renewing its focus on promoting fair housing and racial equality, encouraging inclusive communities, and advocating for affordable housing for all citizens. A big shout out to our Diversity and Inclusion Committee for a successful year and a terrific Big World Day. So many achievements were made this year, and while I'm unable to list all of them, I want to thank everyone for their input, emails, phone calls, and text messages of comments, questions, and concern and support during these really unique times. I'm so appreciative of Dan Sale, CEO, and the staff at St. Louis REALTORS, members of our committees, and the 2020 Board of Directors for their commitment. Last but not least, I would also like to congratulate the 2021 St. Louis REALTORS President, Matt Murin, and those elected to the 2021 Board of Directors. I am so excited to see what the future holds. Now, I am totally excited to begin the Realtor Recognition Awards presentation. Earlier this summer, the association accepted nominations for our most prestigious awards. Thank you to those of you who took the time to submit a nomination. These nominations were reviewed extensively by our awards committee, chaired by Everin Sinal, and candidates were chosen based on their outstanding accomplishments and contributions to the real estate industry and the St. Louis community. Our first award is the Elijah Brown Pioneer Award, sponsored by Together Credit Union. This award is for the realtor who embodies the pioneering spirit and those ideals embodied in the Federal Fair Housing Act. This year's Elijah Brown Pioneer Award goes to Michelle Walker. Next, we have the Ellen O'Brien Award, also sponsored by Together Credit Union. This award is designated for a realtor who has given their time and talent to their communities or civic organizations related to the real estate industry with outstanding dedication. This year's Ellen O'Brien Award goes to Tina Siebert.
Hi, my name is Tina Siebert and I won the Ellen O'Brien Award this year, and it means a lot to me because Ellen O'Brien is a big inspiration for me and I am just truly grateful. Thank you.
This past week, we lost a titan of our industry, Ellen O'Brien. Please join us for a moment of silence as we honor her memory. Thank you.
The Realtor Housing Assistance Fund Champion Award, sponsored by USA Mortgage. This award is for outstanding member who demonstrates with consistency and the ideals of the St. Louis Realtors Housing Assistance Fund, commitment to community service and giving back through volunteerism in association-sponsored activities, programs, events, and fundraisers. This year's RHAF Champion Award goes to Bill Wilmering. The Young Professionals Network, YPN, Rockstar Award is sponsored by Two Men and a Truck. This award is for the member who energizes and encourages other real estate professionals to be engaged in the activities of the association, participate in policy discussion and advocacy issues, demonstrate a high level of professionalism, or be an active volunteer in the communities that we serve. This year's YPN Rockstar Award goes to Angel Emerson. The Affiliate of the Year Award is sponsored by Lewis Rice. This award is designated for affiliates who have displayed outstanding service and support to St. Louis Realtors in the past 12 months. This year's Affiliate of the Year Award goes to Katie Otto with USA Mortgage.
Hi, I'm Katie Otto from USA Mortgage, and I just received the 2020 Affiliate of the Year Award. I really just want to thank everybody. I so love working with all the realtors and giving back and serving. And of course, I want to thank everybody at USA Mortgage and my family too.
The Commercial Realtor of the Year Award is sponsored by Midwest Bank Center. This award recognizes the realtor who best carries the realtor brand in local commercial real estate circles and works diligently to communicate the value of realtor membership to fellow commercial practitioners in St. Louis. Prospective recipients must be a member of St. Louis Realtors Commercial Division. This year's Commercial Realtors Award goes to Tim Lawler.
My name is Tim Lawler. I'm a Vice President with Balky Brown Transwestern, and I'm the current President of the Commercial Division of St. Louis Realtors. Thank you, Michelle, for this very prestigious award. I am greatly appreciative. I honestly feel like it should be shared with the rest of the commercial board and the realtor staff, and especially our fearless leader, Dan Sale. It's been a very odd and unprecedented year, obviously, and the commercial market is still adapting, but most importantly, I feel confident that our commercial board was able to adapt as well by rolling out a number of new programs, virtual marketing, Zoom calls, new sublease agreements, 3D cameras that have kept our commercial realtors in touch with each other and continuing to provide a good service to our clients. So thank you again for this award. I'm greatly appreciative, and thank you again.
The Manager of the Year Award is sponsored by Two Men and a Truck. This award is designated for managers or team leaders who have inspired their associates to excel in the industry, as represented by training programs, specialty education, creative business models, or other forms of member support, as well as encouraging associates to support and engage with St. Louis Realtors and the communities that we serve. This year's Manager of the Year Award goes to Christy Bealsmith.
Hi, I am Christy Bealsmith, and I am honored to be receiving the Manager of the Year Award. I really want to thank St. Louis Realtors not only for giving me this honor, but for everything they do to advocate for us agents and homeownership here in St. Louis. I also very much want to thank my Circa Properties family, because without you, I would not be any kind of a manager. But not only that, I really am where I am today because of the mentorship I received from Christopher Thiemet when I became licensed here, and really helped prepare me for this role so I can help give back to all of our agents with whom it is a pleasure to work. And finally, I want to acknowledge my mother, Marianne Bealsmith, who was a realtor, and my grandfather, Clyde Bealsmith, who built these gorgeous brick bungalows, and my dad, George and Craig, who are still in the industry today. It's from all of these people that I got the knowledge and the passion and the heart to get me started and give me a foundation in this business. So thank you so much.
The PAPIN Lifetime Achievement Award is sponsored by Pillar to Post. This award is presented to a realtor whose body of work or service over an extended period of time significantly enhanced the St. Louis area real estate industry. This year's PAPIN Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Mike Travellini.
Hi, I'm Mike Travellini, and I want to take this opportunity to thank SLAR and the entire membership for my Lifetime Achievement Award. You know, after being in the business for 45 years, it's still a pleasure to serve an industry that I love so much. Thank you, and congratulations to everyone.
Last but certainly not least, the Realtor of the Year Award is designated for realtors who have displayed outstanding business practices and exceptional service to St. Louis realtors and their communities, as well as exhibiting realtor spirit, which is defined as high principles of integrity, adherence to the Realtor Code of Ethics, and furtherance of the principles of professional real estate practice among brokers, agents, and the general public. This year's Realtor of the Year Award goes to David Townsend.
Hi, my name is Dave Townsend, and I am the 2020 Realtor of the Year. And first off, I'd like to thank all of the friends of mine in the real estate industry. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the opportunity to work with you all these years. I'd also like to thank Sandy Hancock, the owner of our company at RE/MAX Results. Your support is amazing. All of your agents love you and appreciate you, and we all want you to know how much we appreciate you every day. And I'd also like to say thank you to my wife and my family for putting up with me being in this crazy industry. Thank you to all of my friends that have supported me throughout these years. So I appreciate it, and thank you very much for your vote as the 2020 Realtor of the Year.
Congratulations to all on your award. It takes hard work and dedication to be in this business, and you all have done an excellent job representing the realtor community.
Thank you, Michelle, and congratulations to all of these deserving award recipients. It is now my pleasure to introduce Janet Rodriguez-Judd, our installing officer.
On behalf of Matt Murin, your incoming 2021 President of St. Louis Realtors, I am proud to be doing their installation. Matt, it's my honor to serve as your installing officer today, and if you're ready, we're going to install you as the 2021 President and your fellow officers and directors. So let's get started. I would be proud to introduce the members of the Executive Committee for 2021 of St. Louis Realtors. Treasurer, Gail Brown. Secretary, Scott Haggerty. Commercial Division President, Patrice Tenbrook. And your immediate past President, Michelle Sloan. This is your Executive Committee for 2021 of St. Louis Realtors. I will now read off the names of our remaining directors of the members of the board so they can join us for the oath of office. Renee Browner, Kathy Davis, Sue Middendorf, Ro McCabe, Liz Smith, and our affiliate director, Bob Madewell. Thank you all for your willingness to serve this association. I will now administer the oath of office. Will you all please raise your right hand? Do you sincerely promise and swear that you will administer the office to which you have been elected to the best of your ability and judgment, in conformity with the Constitution and bylaws of your association? If you so promise, please reply, I do promise. I do promise. That you will observe and enforce the Realtor Code of Ethics and Code of Fair Housing of the National Association of Realtors, Missouri Realtors, and St. Louis Realtors. I do promise. That you will uphold and support the Missouri Real Estate Commission enforcements of licensed law. I do promise. And that you will, in all your acts, be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play, and in every manner possible endeavor to promote and safeguard the association and its welfare to its members. I do promise. I do hereby proclaim each one of you appointed and elected, duly installed to your office of directorship to which you were appointed or elected. Congratulations and thank you.
My name is Matt Murin, and I'm your 2021 Association President. It is such an incredible honor to be speaking with you today, and I am humbled by this opportunity. Well, if you had asked me a year ago how this installation event would have looked, I don't think I would have come up with this. But here we are. The events of this past year highlight the resiliency of you, my fellow realtors. It is what we do. It is who we are. We adapt. We move forward because we have to. It is what we have always done. So I sat at my desk, trying to think of the right things to say. What are the right words to share with you, my fellow realtors? In the midst of all we are experiencing in the world, and in light of the experiences we have had, what is the message I want to give? Surrounded by my peers that I respect and think so highly of, I choose to give thanks. As we approach this special time of Thanksgiving, it is important to share what we are grateful for. This year, probably more than ever. I am thankful to you, the membership, for entrusting this board of directors and I to represent you with making decisions regarding the direction and activities of this association. We do not take that trust lightly. I am thankful for the committee chairs, vice chairs, and committee members. You are the backbone of this association and truly how work gets done. Thank you for your service. I am thankful for a board of directors, those stepping down, those coming on, and those continuing to serve. I am honored to work with this group of individuals who are truly focused on making this association better. I am thankful for my executive committee, Katie Berry, the incoming president-elect, Treasurer Gail Brown, Secretary Scott Haggerty, Member-at-Large Gretchen Adams, Commercial President Patrice Tenbrook, and immediate past President Michelle Sloan. I am thankful for our past presidents who have guided this great association over the years. I've admired many of you since I joined this board 17 years ago, and I am humbled to be counted amongst you. Thank you for your leadership and continued advice to those now serving. I want to thank our current president, Michelle Sloan. I would not be standing here without your encouragement. I applaud your efforts this year. You were dealt a tough hand, yet you continued to push to accomplish your goals and have done much to improve our association with your guidance. I am truly thankful for the amazing staff we have here at the association. Dan, Courtney, Rick, Karen, Jennifer, Charlie, Tracy, Dawn. Jessica, Judy, Maria, Sharon, Debbie, Monica, Dan, Ann, and Danielle. I have had the opportunity to work with you and have seen the dedication you put toward your roles. I am truly grateful for all that you do. I am thankful for Mary Ann, Deb, and all the members of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Select Properties Company. Thank you for your continued support. I am thankful for all the people who have had an important impact on my life in real estate. I am thankful for my St. Louis Real Estate Advisors family. I want to give a personal thank you to my business partner, Mary Bloomstrand. I am thankful for my wonderful parents who made so many sacrifices to give me the opportunities I've had in life. And I am truly thankful for my wife and my rock, Becky. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for you. I want to take a minute to recognize our 2021 Leadership Academy candidates. You have shown the willingness to devote time to your personal growth for the betterment of your association. I truly hope you will take the knowledge you gain and apply it towards improving your association through service at the committee, chair, and board levels. For next year, I want to continue to focus on 3 areas: communication, engagement, inclusion, and the betterment of our members. For communication, I want to examine and strengthen the lines of communication between membership and the board, between the board and officers, and between staff and membership. One of my communication goals for next year is to increase the utilization of video and social media to convey important messages, events, and other information to the members. Nearly all of us spend some time on social media platforms, and I feel this is an opportunity to better interact with you, the membership. Another communication goal is to facilitate the opportunity for membership to share their thoughts to the board of directors. The For the Good of the Board initiative will give membership the opportunity to express their voice directly to the board of directors. By giving membership the ability to express their views, we can make sure that everyone gets the opportunity to have their voice heard. And the lemons in the lemonade opportunity from this year is Zoom. Zoom. In a matter of months, we have added Zoom to many parts of our lives. I think this is an opportunity for improved efficiencies for how we do things at the association. Does this mean we should do away with in-person meetings or gatherings? Absolutely not. But this tool can create opportunities for meetings, education, and other gatherings. By looking at different methods of communication and technology, we can strive to make sure the paths of dialogue are open, easy, and simple. My goal is that everyone's opinion, thoughts, and voice can be heard. For engagement and inclusion, I want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to be involved in their association and its activities. This is your association, and I would encourage you to become involved in our committees, our leadership roles, and our social and education opportunities. At our association, everyone is welcome here. I will say that again. Everyone is welcome here. Regarding betterment, I want to look for and examine opportunities to improve our members' professional and personal experiences. I want to examine how we are using our association's physical space to make sure we are maximizing the return on our building. I think it is important that the technology tools at the building are up to date for the needs of our membership. In 2021, I want to examine our association's revenue streams and revenue opportunities to make sure we are maximizing our resources while minimizing our costs and expenditures. At a point next year, I plan to examine what lessons can be learned from our shared COVID experience and how we can apply those lessons to our operations so we don't have to learn them again. I honestly don't know how next year will play out with COVID, but I can promise you, your board and staff will continue to work hard to ensure the services our association provides will be available to our membership while maintaining the safety of our staff and members. Again, I choose to give thanks. I choose to adapt and move forward. I choose to look to the future. I choose to look at the positive and be grateful. And I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you again for the opportunity to speak with you today, and I look forward to our next year together.
Well, that brings us to the end of our program. Thank you all for joining us for our first ever virtual installation of officers and directors. We look forward to Matt and his leadership in the coming year. Also, we'd like to acknowledge and recognize our award recipients who are all very well deserving. Congratulations to all of those individuals. And lastly, thanks again to our many sponsors for their support for this evening's program. We hope you'll stick around and join us for networking, which will begin immediately following the program. Thank you and have a great evening.